Good
And we
morning, good
live.
afternoon, and good evening. What's going on? This is Life Rants with your boy Aaron Rhodes.
This look, it's Antonio Augusto. I can't be funny today. I'm exhausted. Exhausted Antonio is what you're getting today. Exhausted me. That's what you're getting today. 105 heat out in this
Yeah.
mofo. 105. And I'm in these streets training like I'm training like Goku. Like I'm learning how to drive this truck and it is a monster and I'm all like
It's disgusting
Antonio, you
outside.
okay? No. Drinking water like it's out of style and
Mm-mm-mm.
mm, that would be my first cuss word.
Look.
Just drinking water like it's out of style, man. But I'm sorry. I just took away from
Oh
my
man,
your
you're all
own intro,
good. You're
buddy.
all
I am
good.
so sorry.
Look. I felt that. Look, sometimes you just got to go into it.
Yeah, just man. Even my wife was like, "Babe, you okay? You good? I'm alive. I'm still
Yeah,
standing.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still
yeah,
standing.
yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah." That's really how I feel today, and that's how that just I'm dying, but I got to get it done because literally next week I got a test to take,
Mm.
and I have to do the driving test, and I have to remember all this stuff, and then now it is a hot mix. It is a hot mess express. But I'm gonna
Look,
get through it.
right.
I'm gonna get through it. Cause you know why? You
What?
know what this weekend is? This is San Diego
Yes, it
weekend.
is.
San Diego weekend. And if not particularly this episode, I can recap some toys that I saw. But next episode, we'll try to recap all of San Diego. But there is some stuff we probably should talk about. One, actors and writers on strike, and you're not getting none of your
Yeah.
movies. Hmm. Hmm. And so that's a thing. But buddy, how you
Look,
doing? I
right,
missed you. It's been
right.
so long.
Look. It's been a minute, my boy. But no, I've been good. Like, I just been out here in these streets. It's another day in the life of just getting my shit together, and we over here just thriving and surviving.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Right,
That's what we have to
exactly.
do. Listen, listen. There's no breaks in this
That
life.
part.
None,
That
nada,
part.
zero, zilch. There's no breaks. Listen, just because I collect comics and I collect toys and I'm a husband and a puppy father, yo, the Afro Latino life does not stop with this swift hand of justice. My pimp hand layeth strong. It does not end. It
Oh,
does not end. It does not end. But also today is um,
right.
my heavenly mom's,
Today.
my heavenly auntie's birthday. Um,
Right.
she's in
Tomorrow.
heaven now,
Tomorrow always
so we
brings another journey.
celebrating her. And today I choose not to be violent. Today, tomorrow, definitely.
I
But
know.
today,
I know.
eh,
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
just
But
we're
we
gonna
here
get
now.
there.
We
We'll
we
get to
we
the
here.
violence. We'll get to the, it's what it is. It's what it is. Again,
Right.
I
Right.
miss you, buddy. It's been so long. Uh, let the let the healing begin. Just let it begin. Just let it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm being a total goof
Yeah.
because the last time we recorded twice, two episodes ago, two, and
Yeah.
none of
Those are
them
some dark
worked out,
days. Those are some
and
dark
none of them worked
days.
out, and I was so pissed. And I'm like, babe, what's wrong? I'm like, Podcastle needs to get its crap together.
Yeah.
But Ooh, but that's okay. But you know what? It gave me a chance to recharge.
Hmm.
Not to mention that, I started the work life stuff too. So like I'm throwing and thankfully, like I'll get home and I'll be like this to the
Mm.
world. I'll be dead tired. So like even today I took a nice
Yeah.
cold shower and now I'm good now. But today I ate a whole bunch of carbs, bro. A whole bunch of carbs. I was hungry. Like I've been doing 100 plus weather all week. I'm like, yo, this diet sucks ass, yo. I'm telling you. I
Yes, it
I
wasn't me
I
first.
like right
Yay.
now I'm craving some chicken fettuccine, Alfredo, and I will eat the whole
Right.
fucking thing. Ooh, that there it is. There's my first one. Yeah, there's my first one.
Right. Right.
I'm literally craving that, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
but
if I see
I
my
see those
chance,
like the
I'm going
brightness.
in
I was like,
for it.
okay, I haven't
Goddamn.
seen it. Like it's always like a
Oh
light
yeah.
on it, but
You
I have never
you said
seen it
see
the whole
see
room.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
fixed
like
my
it.
lights, I fixed my room and everything, man. In the 2 weeks, man.
Hmm.
Looks nice now.
You see the assortment though, like
No,
right from
so
here,
I
you
only
can still
have the
see the
backlight on.
assortment. Yes,
So like you can't
it's
see
a
all the
plethora.
toys per se, but you can I could just cut on the light and I'm good now.
Hmm.
Listen. I,
Dude,
I
what?
have to say, from the stuff I'm seeing
Wild.
from San Diego Comic Con, I can happily say that Marvel's not
Hmm.
probably not getting my money next year.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
bro. Like they put out a couple stuff today, and I just kind of go, Ugh. Like if I get it, great. But if I don't,
Mm.
I, I I ain't worried about it no more. Like I'm gonna finish the Squadron Supreme. Yes, I'm gonna finish Spider Man this year. But bro, all I'm getting, and I just told Karen this the other day, which is my
Mm.
wife. I guess I should say that's my wife. My wife's name is Karen. Don't come for me on the internet because I got hands for days. Anyway, all I'm getting next year is Ninja Turtles.
See,
That's it. That's all
yeah,
I'm picking
okay.
up
I
next
thought you
year.
were talking about
Maybe a
like
few bats and
overall. I
figures
was like,
here and
wait,
there,
hold
but
on,
like
man.
that's
I was
all I'm
like,
picking up.
that's a steep thing.
I
That's a
don't
steep thing
have
to
the
say.
space. Can't do it.
Hashish.
Dog, well, not to mention, so they're talking
Right,
about
right.
$40 figures next year. And that's where I go, and I'm not doing it to you, but I'm just this is where I go,
That makes
okay,
sense.
I'm out. Because then I could go to like NECA and I'll get a whole bunch of stuff and it's worth the $40.
I've been trying to catch up on my comics and stuff now. Just about that's pretty much it. Like I've been playing catch up with a
Enough
lot of my
about
comics, and
me. Let's talk about you.
just
What else is going on?
that pretty much. Like yeah, because when I tell you I'm behind on it, I'm behind. So I'm just like I'm gonna take a stack and then actually read it. And I've been catching up on my X-Men, which I've been slacking on because this new stuff is getting good. Oh yeah.
Mm-mm. I, I I want you to hold off because I have a few questions. I do have a few questions, but let's get this out of the way.
Right.
If you get into your feelings, now we're 9 minutes in. If you haven't figured out that we don't care,
As
then I
always.
don't know what to tell you. This is not going to be the podcast for you. We haven't seen each other in like 2 weeks. We
I
feel the
love
need to
him.
catch up. I hug him
That's
if
my
he was in front of
that's my
me,
jam. But
but
it's okay.
I don't know.
I resist the
I
urge.
don't
It's
know how
okay.
you feel about like Afro Latino
It's okay, brother
big
husband.
brolic hugs, and I'm looking all sexy. Like I don't want you to melt. See. Yeah, listen,
Yes, and pre-order
that's
your
all right.
books, please.
But like, if the you shut your face. And
Yes.
support your local comic store. Pre-order your books. Yes, pre-order your books. That's definitely important in the day and age we live in. And if you're like me, pre-order your toys. If you don't want to risk going to Walmart or going to Target and being pissed off and having to bug the Target employee about an action figure and they don't know what
Yeah,
the
that was
hell
very
you
that was
talking
very
about,
specific.
and you show
Very
them a
specific.
DCPI
Yeah, yeah,
code and they
yeah.
still can't find it
Don't
and
be
they
me.
look at you like you're crazy, don't do that. I'm actually talking about myself here. Yeah, yeah. Don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. Don't hold a fit
Mm-mm-mm.
in a Target because you want a 4 pack
So
of
he's having
Ninja Turtles for one
flashbacks
hundred
right
fifty
now,
dollars,
and
and then the poor girl doesn't know what you're talking about and
mm-mm.
still caught an
It's
attitude
okay. It's
anyway.
okay. It's gonna be all
Uh,
right.
mm, 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 mm,
Mhm.
mm, 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 mm. I, yeah, I will tell you. So yeah, I clearly I'm talking about myself. I went to go pick up some Ninja Turtles at Target, and of course, I bring the wife along with me. And then the girl, like I asked her nicely, I was being
Right.
polite, right?
Right.
But I feel like I know enough about retail to know it's hard. But I feel like the minute you get cute, my first instinct is to
All
kick you
right.
in your back verbally. And I'm like, yo, oh, we don't have those until
Okay.
the 25th of June. I'm like, ma'am, who are you?
I don't know what to
And
say.
I
I
want you to
have no
pretend to be my wife.
lines. I'm freestyling here.
Just pretend to be my wife for a second. Like,
What is
ma'am,
my
who the
motivation?
are you talking to? Anthony, you're supposed to jump in, sir. Here, here. No, no, this is what happened. Oh my
Look,
god. Like Anthony, let's go. This bitch talking to me like that's two, like she lost him. I definitely am my
right,
mother's child
right.
because I'm like no talk. Like it's just one thing to say no, we don't have it. That's fine,
See,
but
and
it's
yeah, that's
another to
one thing.
get
One thing I
cute
can't
about it
stand
too.
is
Because
bad
I
customer service. That is one of
nah
my
fam,
biggest pet peeves. I've worked in customer service in
I
all
break
aspects
ankles on
in
a
a
regular
store,
basis.
in on like and mostly like in a fucking call center. But one thing I can't stand is bad customer service. That like I can't stand it like with my heart and soul. Like I need you for the for them 3 minutes that I'm in front of you. I need you to act like you want to be there, and
Oh,
so
that's
like,
three.
and then you can go back and do whatever you want to. Look, but don't. Ooh, it just got me mad again. Don't. I can't stand it. Like I just can't stand it. Like it, cause me, look, I'm gonna sit there and
Mm-hmm.
fake it in front of your face. Like I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna get this check and I'm gonna go about my day. But like you have like but bitch you eternally have the day you deserve, like you know what I mean, like that's yeah, that, that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb right there. Maybe it's Maybelline, that's it, right,
Mm-hmm. As you say, maybe it's
right,
me, maybe it's Maybelline. But damn it, get your shit together. Get your shit together.
that
I like
part.
with retail. I get it. I completely understand. But
fake
if genuinely
fake the smile.
the guy
That's
is
I feel like
being
that's the
nice to
one
you,
place, like work is the one place
then
you
just
should be
lower,
fake, like
drop your
you know what I
guard
mean,
just a
like
little bit.
just like
Just
okay,
drop your guard just a
yeah, you
little
have a
bit.
good one too, sorry about that,
Just a
like, and
smidge,
then
a smidge.
curse them in
Yeah,
private.
just
That's the one place I'm like, yeah, I'll smile on your face to make this check, but don't. Mm-mm. Okay, lucky.
mm-mm. See, I've never really had that problem with any of the jobs I had. It's just like once in a while, You just get a mofo that'll test you, like test your patience. Like you want to just go 12 rounds with the person.
Right, right.
Like, I need to get the spirit. I'm like, yo, fam,
No, I
two
definitely
things.
have.
I'll
I
get
will
you
admit
there,
to it.
but you're gonna slow your roll because I will drive slow just to be petty. Now, I will not say that I've actually done that, but I will say that um maybe just maybe
Right,
the
right. Maybe this
reason
is for the
why
best.
I'm not in the hotel business anymore. Just, maybe it's a blessing in disguise.
That part, that part.
Maybe just maybe I will say that the ones that are listening to me know that I'm not going to take crap from anybody. But at the same token, it is also nice to be bar levels of petty.
See, and we can appreciate a good pettiness. We can appreciate
It
a good
is
petty
it is
moment.
it is nice to be bar thon level of petty. Let me tell you. It's so nice. It's so nice. But
Um,
all right.
I don't have any. Do you?
Anything you want to No, you're not wrong, man. You're not wrong.
Oh yes.
We'll
How could I
talk about
even
comics
forget?
and
I
toys
don't know
for
why
sure.
I counted that
Any news we should talk about?
or comic news because it kind of affects both. But no, it's kind of
How
wild.
you feel about the SAG stuff and
Hmm.
the
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. What?
well, actually, let me go first. Let me go first because
Yeah,
you'll go longer than I will because I can keep it short and sweet.
basically.
So you're not paying the people that give us entertainment, right? Am I hearing them right? But yet you're getting buku money off the backs of the people that give us entertainment, right?
Mm,
Okay, okay. You still with me? Good, good, good. So you're gonna sit in your ivory tower just collecting money like Scrooge McDuck up in this mofo, right? Right? At
you
what
know,
point
you know.
did watching a
Mhm.
TV
It
show
just
or a movie and the people not getting paid becomes slavery? I just and I say that with all
right.
due respect. Like literally, we had one of the Hollywood execs publicly say, "Yeah, we're just gonna wait it out until you actually need us to come back." I'm like, oh, hashtag eat the rich.
I, I'm like, mine is gonna be short.
Oh, it's gonna be
Honestly,
a hot summer, even though the summer's
it's a
almost
minimum.
over.
Like
But
it's the
still,
minimum thing. It's like a bare minimum. It's a
oh, all
million
right, go.
dollar,
Enough of me.
$1 billion industry. Like your people are making money off of this, and it's like the least you could do is pay them what they deserve, especially. Excuse me, that these people's names are going to be what people remember about this movie. It's their face, it's their likeliness, likeness, and it's all of these things. Like especially the writers, the people who literally give you the stories that you're profiting off of. Like it's not, it shouldn't be like horrible to give them, especially them, what they deserve in this. Because like without them, this whole wheel does not turn. Media does not turn without the writers and the people behind the scenes making this work. So they should have been one of the first people. They are like teachers, like everybody else who are being underpaid. Like they should be paid in the money they deserve and get what's deserved of them, or like what what I mean. It's just frustrating that people like just want to make money off the backs of the people who are really doing the work. And yeah, that's but like I do see that it's causing like a rift. Like I do see people are doing it solidarity. They're not promote movies and stuff and do everything, to make sure they stand on that. And I was like, I also get that. Like, I'm gonna try to refrain from doing those, but I kind of hope it doesn't. I kind of hope this ends before Blue Beetle, because the way I'm gonna actively watch the fuck out of that, and yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, that was my third. Mm.
Listen, I told my wife there's two more movies we're probably gonna see this year. Ninja Turtles is one of them, and Blue
That's
Beetle's
good.
the
That's
other.
good. Like, I
And
didn't
I
even
literally
buy
picked
them.
up
I'm
some
like,
turtle
that's a good
figures
price.
from the movie the other day. Thank God they're cheap. Thank God they're cheap. I'm gonna just say that right now. $10 a
I will
figure.
love you forever and
It's a
always.
blessing. it's a.
I
It's a.
mean, always. I
I'm
mean,
I'm
duh.
halfway tempted to send you my Emma Frost. I'm
But
not even kidding.
I don't know. Like, I
Listen,
made me
you'll just
lose
love
my
me regardless. How
whole
about that? Get your shit
train
together.
of
Damn it,
thought just
six.
now. Oh no, I saw the new I saw that the
Just
cartoon, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon on Netflix. I'm like, okay, this is kind of dope, actually. The one where they get the mystic weapons. The cartoon. I haven't seen the movies yet, but I'm actually going to now because I watched the cartoon.
which one? Did you watch the movie or the
Okay,
cartoon?
okay. Are you
No,
talking about
so
the
there's a
cartoon movie?
movie where it's
The one
not
where they
much of a
have like the
spoiler,
mystical
but
weapons
in the
and
movie they
stuff?
fight Krang.
That's the one. Yeah, I saw both. I saw the show. It's from the show.
It
It's the
was
show, and then they do
surprisingly
the movie, and I was like, oh, this is
really
okay,
good.
okay,
And
okay.
I thought
They,
yes.
yeah, yeah. It kind of goes
Hmm.
hard. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of goes hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more mad that I didn't watch it, but now I might give it a watch. I might give it a watch now. I, I might have to give it a watch. But since we're talking about Ninja Turtles, I'm glad we're there.
Oh, okay,
Nickelodeon, this is uh, news coming out of San Diego. Nickelodeon just got the rights to show the original 87 cartoon on
okay.
Nickelodeon.
I honestly, that's where they belong. I feel. I
So,
feel like that's.
officially, as it stands right now, Nickelodeon practically owns everything for
Yeah.
Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they won't pull a Hasbro.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta tell you some more TV news about Hasbro, what they're pulling this week. They won't
Okay.
I feel like with Nickelodeon, with the movie coming out and the game that's out and the toys that are out, it's in good hands. They'll take care of it. They'll take care of Ninja Turtles. So like I'm not worried. However,
Mm-hmm.
Power Rangers is no longer filming in New Zealand. They got their stuff and got up out of there. You know what Hasbro's not doing now? They're not doing no more Power Ranger toys for the foreseeable future.
They just.
They said they're taking a break.
I don't trust them anymore after they
And
stopped
I
making the
go, that is
greatest
a surefire sign
fucking
that
Power
it's
Ranger
Power
movie
Rangers is
ever in
about to
whole,
get sold again.
because I just, you done it more than me. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, while you're sitting here saying me, I was like, sir, you, you were the first one. I controlled myself, and I'm proud of
Ahem.
myself.
Number 7. Holy
Hmm.
shit. Number 8.
Hmm. Hmm.
I do.
No, I'm not a
Really?
Target guy.
You're proud of that? You're proud of that? You suffer in silence.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, like so
Wait,
like have
bro,
you been to have you been to Target by your house? Oh
uh-huh,
shit.
uh-huh.
Oh my God, what
Look,
is
I'm
wrong with
a
you?
look.
What is
I'm
wrong
a
with you?
very
Okay,
regular,
okay,
regular
okay,
Walmart.
okay.
Take me to Walmart. I'm
We're gonna put a
good.
screeching halt to
But
everything.
but
Hold
we're a
on,
Sam's family.
hold
Like,
on. We're
let's be
gonna
real.
do a
Like,
deed
if
right
I'm going
now.
anywhere, I'm going
What
to
store do
Sam's.
you go to in Carolina?
That's God. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. I'm sorry.
No, listen.
That's
There's nothing wrong with
that's
Sam's.
unfortunate.
Nothing wrong with
It's
Sam's. I
I
just
say
like
that with
Costco a little
love.
bit better. Just saying.
Whoa. Okay,
Just
so
like
this is what I'll tell you. Their pizza is
wow.
cute. I like
What
it.
the
I do like
hell?
it, but
Are you
Sam's
choosing
Pizza is
violence
definitely
today?
better. And I will die on
Listen,
that hill, but I'm
Costco
not gonna hold you.
pizza
I don't know
is
what
life.
kind of hot dog water Costco got or
Okay.
what they put their buns in, but that is the best damn hot dog I've ever had in my damn life. And I will eat them motherfuckers like it's nothing. And it's wild. I'm like, it's a hot dog. I like it's wild. Like just yeah, they hot dogs on point. I ain't gonna hold you. It's good.
Number 8, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. All right. Anyway, so you go to Walmart, right?
They
All right, that's
they got a
fine.
few.
I got no problems
They
with
got a
Walmart,
few, but no,
except now
it's
there's no
mostly auto.
cashiers.
And you know what? I don't care. I was like, I'm good.
If you go into Walmart right now, there's no cashiers. You want to talk to somebody at least? That, but
Well, they got variety. They got variety.
mm, but I go to Target strictly to go to the toy
Yeah.
aisle, and my wife knows it, and she's like, "Why are we going to Target for? Huh? Why you going to?" I'm like, listen. Like, I can get my Ninja Turtles. You can get your girly stuff. It works out perfectly. You know, it's just it's
Hmm.
yeah, it's just it works out. So I tried to go yesterday because we went out to go get a burger,
Not the red
and she's like,
store.
"Why you want to go to Target?" No, I want to go to Target. Can you wait till this weekend? I'm like, I can't. The red store just calls to me. It calls to me, my love. I have to go and swipe my card.
Yeah,
We go to
I
the
love the
church of
danger
Target and
that comes
swipe,
with it.
just swipe,
You know,
and we give it
because
our
at any
time, and
time
then
there
we
could be
just
something that
leave
breaks out.
happy.
But you know what?
Walmart, you almost
It's been
expect the fight to happen.
maybe it's the hood in me, but I'm like, I didn't see a good fight in a minute. I would love to just witness one.
No, sir.
Just
No, no,
it's
no.
like
Mm-mm.
it's just my base instincts. Yeah, right.
You know, by myself, I would probably like, yo, punch that homie in the face by myself. With my wife, however, I have to be a little more nicer because I don't want to put her in danger of any
Hmm.
kind. But like when we're watching TikToks or 90 Day, I'd be like, yo, there's just no way I'm gonna let some crazy girl talk to me like that. There's just no way. You bugging me out.
So,
Yo,
I
mind,
am
just no
currently
way.
reading.
No
Well,
way.
I just got done
No
reading
way. All right. All right. We were talking
the
about comic
Heralds of
books.
Apocalypse and
What are
all the
you
X
reading
Men
right
stuff
now?
that have come out with like the Sinister Four, which is surprisingly really good and very well written. Like very well written. Yeah, it explains like yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you finally know the like story behind like Sinister and
Should I
like
read
his
it?
like, how everything kind of
Because I'm
meshes
going
together
to
and
I'm going
how
to a comic
there
store this
like
week, so
there are
I'm
four
asking
of
if I
them
should
for
pick it
those who
up.
don't know.
Okay.
There are four Sinisters who the original Sinister basically programs to find another way past the machines, and like apparently he was one of the few people who predicted machines from like way
Mm-hmm.
back in before machines were created. And I'm like, this is dope. Like I was like, he like tries to find different ways like through magic, science, post human, and like other things. It's a dope little book, and like the way they write him and his wife is amazing. But yeah. Hmm. Yes. It's funny you say that. Yeah.
Yo, speaking of, real quick,
Yes.
what the hell's her name? What's that character? Mother Righteous. I
Yeah.
like her look. I
Mother Righteous
like her
eats. Yeah,
look.
she eats. I
I'm
love her.
like,
Like,
yo, that's the
um,
villain?
her
Yo,
and yeah, her
sold.
storyline is
Get
actually
I'd be like, if
pretty good
Marvel
in
did
that.
an
She's one
action
of the
figure
Sinisters,
today
and
of Mother Righteous, I'd be like, yo,
yeah,
I
she
want that
like
figure.
she's kind
She's
of like if
cold.
Sinister and Loki had a baby, that's and like mixed a little bit in with the Enchantress, that would be the child. That would be her, and like I kind of love her. She's a real good villain. Like, yeah, yeah. That like Chef's Kiss on whoever drew her or made her.
Okay.
But mm-hmm, yes, Victorian era. Yeah, yeah, you did it. You did it.
Yeah, I don't know the name either,
Yeah,
but I just saw the look. She's got like the look, the like the domino mask and the
right,
like Victorian,
right, exactly.
Victorian. Am I saying
And
that
they
right?
don't stay too
Victorian
long.
era, yeah, outfit. I'm like, yo, this is cool, dude. Like, I'm
Right,
sold. You know what it is? You don't get a lot of good female
right.
villains. You don't. You don't. It's always the like. Of course,
Cause and you know the ones that do,
everybody
they
thinks
never
of
end up
Doctor
staying
Doom,
long.
Lex
Like, and I'm
Luthor,
like, we
Joker,
always get like
right?
amazing ones. Like Tal
Green
Al
Goblin.
Ghul is one like who
Uh,
could have been a great villain, but
but
they
you
just
don't
like
get
nerfed her to
there's
having
no
his baby, and then
female
there's like,
villain.
no, she can still be evil after having his baby. Like, you know, like, and it's like
Yeah.
Celine from X-Men, she's finally getting a prominence where like even back then, like her comics, like she used to be creepy. She literally eats humans, like well, absorbs their life force. So I'm like, you can do something with that. And then they just nerfed her for years and put her, and now she's back. Like, there's a lot of villains who like don't get the shine that they deserve. Like Poison Ivy is one of the few. Harley Quinn, but they've kind of, well, Harley Quinn is kind of reformed. Poison Ivy still does very questionable things. She just, you know, she's doing it for the right reason, you know. So she's just trying to make the world a better place. But she's like, if the humans ain't gonna take care of my people, I'm gonna do it myself. So people being, you know, plants, but you know, still. But yeah, like I would love to see
Hmm.
more like female villains like that, like because like people who can do damage. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I
Right.
want somebody. I want a strong female that can.
Right.
Damn it. Number nine. I want a strong female
Yeah.
villain
Exactly.
to give
Exactly.
the X-Men, the Avengers, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, the business. Like the business. Like you almost want to root for the bad guy. Or be like, mommy, mommy,
Okay.
I'm so
Right.
afraid. Oh
Right.
man. But yo, it just there's no strong female villain, and we need those.
Right. And
Like
this.
we need them.
Yep.
We really need them. Like,
And you
listen,
know what? It's funny you
we could
bring that
say
up
with
because
unequivocally,
the
Storm's
Apocalypse's
a
wife,
a
she came
bad
back
bitch.
Genesis. That
She's
one,
a
I think
queen, but there's
she
no
gonna
one
be
really to
something
challenge
because
her.
the fact that like she the only reason that
Okay.
Apocalypse stayed behind is she said you're not strong enough. When she
Yeah.
says to Apocalypse you're not strong enough, I can't imagine the monster that she is. Like, and but yeah, like then she's like, and then she's a sister. I love it. I was like, yes, I'm for all of this. Like, and it's not tropey. It's not like, you know, oh, it's just an angry
Yeah.
black woman.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's actually like a great storyline of how she's the one who like truly believes in the survival of the fittest. She gonna do something, and the way they're about to fight. I haven't read X-Men 13 yet, so yes,
So like I saw like a clip of it
I
on
already put it
Twitter,
on there. I just put it on there yesterday, so you
and I'm
good.
like,
Mhm.
oh. but like I'm waiting. Well, two things. I'm kind of waiting for you to pick it up because then I'll read it here
Mm-hmm.
on the app. But
Yeah, I've been hearing it.
o- okay, okay. So like there's that, and then um I'm reading like street level Marvel books.
Okay,
Like
that's
I'm
his name,
reading Moon
and
Knight, which is
it's
really
good.
good. Daredevil. I listen. Let me be clear on how I say this. Daredevil by Chip Zdarsky, and I hope I didn't butcher this man's name. I hope I listen. The last issue ends with Matt Murdock
But
trapped in hell fighting the hand demon
yeah,
after he saved Foggy and
and
Stick.
I only read.
If that's
Oh my
not
god, no, no,
enough for you to
no, you go, you go, you go,
run,
you go ahead.
run, run through the door and pick up Daredevil, I don't know if you read comic books or not. This oh, go ahead, because
Mm,
I want to talk. Okay, this run is little fire.
right.
I got my cousin to read it. My cousin calls me because it was his birthday gift this year. I said, "All right, what do you want for your birthday?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, wrestling action figures." I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
"Yeah, I wouldn't know what to get you, but what about comic book?" I was like, "Yeah, you can do that."
That's
I was
why I
like,
bought
"Cool,
it.
bet." So I picked them up Daredevil with Daredevil and Elektra, like the first hand of the first book of the Red Fist saga, and he calls me. He's like, "Bro, the scene with U.S. agent," and he's like,
And that's why
what's
Electra
the line?
Nachios.
Because
Look,
I'm gonna butcher.
the
I could
second
look it
I
up real quick,
saw
but it would
her
take
on there,
entirely too long.
the second I found out
He's
she was
like,
going to
I
be
believe in God. Then why did
going to be
God send the
Daredevil, I
devil?
was like,
I'm
oh,
like, oh,
I'm about to read that. Absolutely, I'm about to read this. So then, yeah, and then I started reading it like when he first went to jail and like what he was going through, and then like her taking over as a Daredevil. I was like, and for some reason, I don't know why it
it's
never even
good.
thought
It's
occurred to me, but
so
until she wore
good.
that suit, I was like,
It's good.
that's I feel like that feels like a natural like evolution for Elektra. Like I was like, it doesn't feel like it's forced. It just felt like I was like, this seems like a natural escalation to who she would want to be. Kind of, yeah. They've always given me
Yes.
like that vibe,
Yes.
yeah.
You know what it feels like?
Right.
It feels like Green Arrow and Black Canary.
Yeah,
Kind,
like
I
I've always loved it. I've
kind
always
of,
loved them together, and I've
but
always loved Elektra though,
Electra
because
was
she just
up Matt.
I just
Like she
I
would
like
punch Matt in the
her once she
whole
took over, and
face,
then the fact that she
and
has
then
like the blind
just
girl with
oof,
her, and
oof.
she's teaching her how to defend herself. I'm like, this is a beautiful. I was like, not you paying it forward, like not. I was like, not you just being a great teacher and teaching what you and Matt's teacher taught you. Like I was like, I love this, and yeah, it's such a natural progression for her, and I feel like and then I stopped reading it
Mhm.
just as it was starting to get good. When because I hear that they're both like ran the one of the sex of the hand, the fist or something like that. Mhm. Yeah, and I'm like, that's also a natural progression for them, huh? Um, he was about to die in prison.
Yeah, the fist. Yes. What issue did you get
No,
to? What issue did you
no,
get to?
no, I haven't read. I've read like certain things of it, like when because that
Oh,
was
so
when
you haven't even read
no, that's
Devil's
not when the
Reign yet.
symbiotes. But
Oh,
it's
I'm not
when
telling you.
Kingpin took
No,
over and
no,
was
no.
like
I'm
shutting
not
down
telling
shit,
you
right? I mean stuff,
nothing.
right? Because I was like, mm-hmm.
I gotta think about it. Hang on.
Oh
So,
God,
okay. So here's how.
yes,
This is a
no,
good
I've heard
question.
about it though.
Do you know that
Yeah, I haven't read
Kingpin
it. Yeah, no.
relearns Matt? And this is a spoiler, but it's not much. That relearns Matt's identity again. So, okay, now I know you heard about it, but you haven't read how it happens. Okay,
I was
when
about to
you
say yeah,
get to, I think it's
that's not about right.
so you're around. you're around. I think you're around you. I know you read 25, so you're around. I say
Mm-hmm.
early 30s. You're right when the book is gonna end, and you're right when the book is gonna end, and it goes to, I think,
Hmm.
36, and then it's Devil's Reign, and then it's number one
Okay.
again, and it's about to end. I
Okay.
think
Speaking about what's going to end, my bad.
actually
Go ahead. Go
next
ahead. Go
week.
ahead. Because
I think not next
speaking
week.
about what's going to end, the
Not next week, but
secret
about
one
two
thing
weeks.
I saw
Because
before we got on
by the
like an
end of
hour
July,
ago,
the books are gonna be done.
Secret Invasion.
Because end of July. Oh, go
It's
ahead.
getting
No, no,
good.
no. You
It's I
good?
mean it's already been good. Like it's not what you wanted from the comics, but it's also like a different take on a Marvel show like like they keep doing. Like it's like
Is it
a
good?
spy espionage show, and it's pretty damn good. Like the scene, there's one scene that I'm gonna say, and you're not. But when you finally watch it and you see it, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. The scene with Rhodey and Fury talking and saying us brothers got to stick together, and I'm gonna leave it at that. That scene is so powerful and palpable. Like I was like, that is I can't even talk about it without spoiling. So I need you to watch that, and y'all hear it now. Y'all hear it on the podcast. I'm requesting him now to watch that damn show. That see, you made me cuss. That show before we get on this thing again. At least one. You have a mandatory one episode to watch. Hmm. It's about to end next week. It's only 6 episodes, which I'm furious.
Okay, okay. I will watch. I was gonna watch it, but I'm just waiting for it to finish.
That part.
Okay. So I was just waiting for it to finish because I know you can't outright do Secret Invasion. One, you don't have the money to
Yeah,
pay all the
and it
actors
very much is.
that are the Avengers. Two,
Hmm.
it
Yeah.
to be it needs to be a Nick Fury
Why?
story.
Why would you
It
ask me that?
needs to be.
It's up in the air. I'm not gonna spoil
Oh,
anything,
answer this because
but
I know I'm gonna
it's
watch it.
suspicious.
Is
See,
Nick
that's
Fury a
suspicious stuff, but
scroll?
you
Not the
know,
Rhodey. Rhodey.
like yeah, just yeah, it's weird. They reveal what's going on with Rhodey today, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. That it's crazy. And it was only 36 minutes. Like like Marvel and they erratic times on these shows, they really be making me mad about that because I'm like, okay, because y'all know I really want to watch
Oh,
this. Like
come
make
on,
it a
give me
good set,
something.
like
Give me
easy
something.
45 minutes. Like that first they gave us like an hour. The first 2 episodes is like, okay, we're gonna give y'all a little taste. Then they keep shortening the time. They did that with She-Hulk too, and I was like, okay, y'all know that they only got how many episodes? Y'all need to do better than this. And yeah, they make me mad. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so Rhodey gets figured out today. All right, I guess I'll go watch it. You know what it is? I was pissed off
Mm-hmm.
about how the Flash
Don't
ended
let him hurt you like
that
that.
I didn't
That
want to
you
touch
got to release it.
any
You got to let that
like
go. You got to let that go, brother.
how do you say
I know.
like
Yes, I
long
know.
form TV drama for
Just
a while.
let
I
it
needed a break. Yeah,
go.
but it hurt.
Just
It
let it
stings.
be.
Wow, it hurts. It hurts, man.
Yeah,
No, bro, it hurts, bro. It hurts. My man,
yeah.
the chick,
You gotta let it go.
Eobon Thawne. I'm
You
like,
got to let it go.
Eobon Thawne's been giving Flash the business for 8 seasons, and the girl
Just gotta
can't
let it
tell
go.
Eobon Thawne, nah, fam, I'm not getting over that. It's just, why? Why, bro? Why? No, I choose violence.
Finally, what? July 27th? Okay.
In
God,
other
the way
news,
I was like,
Harley
I
Quinn
was
season
trying not to
four
look up anything at one point
I'm
because
looking at
like
it right now,
they didn't
is
say anything and
releasing
it's been
July
so long. I'm just like, you know
27th.
what? I'm not gonna get my hopes up, and I don't want to know how long it's
The
gonna be because then
trailer
I'm gonna
just
get
came
mad.
up on
And I'm
Twitter.
just like, you know what? If you just wait, It's gonna happen. They're gonna tell you, and that's what happened today. And I'm happy because I was very viscerally upset about that because I was waiting for that show to come on. The Valentine's Day episode, amazing, and like I just wanted more. Did you see that Valentine's Day
Mhm.
episode? Yes, adorable, adorable. Right. With the different like superhero and villain couples, I was like, yes, this is a moment. Like I was like, this
Of
is a
Harley,
smart choice to do.
yes,
But
yes,
oh, you know what I
yes.
finally saw last night though?
It's a lot,
The first
but
two
I
episodes,
still
maybe the
watched it.
third,
But
first three
yes,
episodes of the My Adventures with Superman. I finally saw it. Yes, yes. hmm hmm Oh wait, we still got to talk about a little bit of the. Are we going to talk about San Diego? Or are we going to wait? Okay.
okay, good, good, good. We can talk about it. This is the last thing we talk about before we get out of here. What do you think? Nah, I feel like
No, we good. We good.
I know I could. I'm not just.
Yes.
Now we can do it all. Fuck it. We're doing all. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. No, I probably could go to
hmm
like 4:15. 4:15. Yeah, 4:15. All right.
I
Yes.
wasn't sure
Adventures
how
of
to feel at
Superman.
first, but honestly, by
All
the
right.
end of the first
Superman
episode or by the second
notwithstanding,
episode,
because
I was
that's
kind
the
of
easy
okay. I
character to
was
talk
for it.
about.
I was just like, okay, I
What do you
like
think of
this.
Lois and Jimmy?
Like, I do like she's like because her look matches Lois's personality. Like I like, and that's one of those things. Like I was like, people, while people are giving her shit for the stuff for the pixie cut, it's still like I'm like it matches like who Lois would be when she first got on the scene. Like we also
Yes.
like people have to also remember like this her first like this is when she first got there, not just as an established Lois she is
Mm-hmm.
now. But yeah, I like her. hmm Okay,
Mm-hmm.
right,
And be- before we go any further, let me say this because I've seen it on the internet. If this
right,
is not your Lois, there is nearly 100 years worth of comic books for Lois Lane. So
exactly.
let's get that out of the way right now. Yes, I'm choosing violence. There's nearly 100 years worth of Lois Lane comic books. This is for a new generation of the kids that never picked up a
It's Tom
Superman
Taylor. No,
comic
it's
book.
not Tom
That
Taylor.
hopefully they'll
No,
start picking it
that's
up.
the one
And
for
right
John
out of the
Kent.
gate, I'm gonna recommend Married Superman, the current run written by, oh god, what's the guy's name? I should know because he's one of my favorite writers. He was on
Mm,
The Flash. No, it's not Tom Taylor. It's oh, hang on, because I just got caught up. Oh, Joshua Williamson, and written by and drawn by Jamel Igle. That art is fire. And let me tell you on this comic book a little bit. Let me tell
what?
you on this comic book a little bit.
What?
Lex Luthor is helping Superman. Lex gave
Okay.
Superman LexCorp, and it's now called
Why is he
SuperCorp.
helping him?
You're making a face. I know you're
Which
making a
one? Is it the
face,
Action Comics
but
one?
go read the book. You will not be disappointed.
He
Just
has
go
so
read the
many
book. You
doggone
won't be
books. It's
disappointed.
so
Just it explains everything in the first issue.
yeah,
No, it's just a regular Superman
yeah.
book.
Because I've heard he adopted like two kids.
It's just Superman. It's just Superman and Action Comics. But go read the
hmm
main
Oh yeah.
Superman book.
Oh,
But
one
Action
thing
Comics
about
is
it, two
good
things for
too.
sure. You won't
I know
ever have to
it's really
starve
good
for
too. So
Superman or
like
Batman comics because
people won't be
one thing
starving
about them,
for
they're gonna have at least
people won't
two
be starving
comics
for
in rotation, and
Superman
that's
content.
shoot. To be, I was just being generous. I was about to say
But
at least three in rotation for real, for real. Like some kind of pre-adventure, post-adventure, or
no,
adventure from a different universe, or some kind of one shot that they've just made because why not? They just letting everybody write for Batman and Superman. It's wild. Um, sorry, I got sidetracked about
mhm.
them because it's just like and Wolverine is their Marvel counterpart. They gonna find a reason to make a story about Wolverine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, it's
Are
giving
you
Sailor Moon
hearing that?
realness, and I love it.
We'll get back to Superman.
Hmm.
And actually, let's finish talk about Adventures of Superman real quick. I love the
Yes.
Superman transformation,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
but
Yep.
the
Yep.
internet ain't
Yep.
shit.
Yep. Yep.
That's exactly what I said. The
I
internet ain't shit
love it.
because
As
all you
soon as I
hear is
saw it, I was just
"Wake
like,
up,"
I was like,
and then you
okay,
think it's
Sailor Moon. I
Superman.
was like, I see you,
You think it's
Usagi.
Sailor Moon,
I
but
was
it's
like,
Superman. I'm like,
well, I was
oh, I
like,
hate the internet. I
we just
hate it
doing
with
the
a
whole
passion.
transformation here,
I
and I was
hate
just
it with
like,
a
I was
passion.
just waiting for the music to start playing. Yeah, that was That's amazing.
I,
Yes.
I somebody was like Sailor Krypton, and I go, I hate the
Gosh.
internet.
I think I'm
I
gonna
hate it
steal
with a
that.
passion.
I'm just
You're
gonna
gonna
I'm gonna
you see.
That's hilarious.
So you're just
Cause I've been
God.
resisting the urge to not make that a
Okay.
video of like
Yeah.
of the music
No,
of her
listen.
music and
It
with that.
wouldn't surprise
And
me
I'm just
if
like,
you tag
no,
me in a
don't do it. It's
TikTok
low hanging
later
fruit. But I'm just
and you
like,
just
I think
show
it's just
Sailor
for me. Like
Krypton,
I
and
feel
I'm
like that
gonna
would
go,
just
I
be for
hate
my
you.
enjoyment. So I can just watch it whenever I want to. Cause every time I saw it,
You should.
I was like,
You
oh,
totally should.
he just got his Sailor Moon powers just now. Look at him. And yeah, all his powers, the way he gets them, the Krypton thing, um the whole thing at the bottom at the field. Um I do like Jimmy. I don't know why. I kind of feel like he's going to be gay, and I would kind of love that question mark. I don't know why. Like usually, I'd be like, no, I kind of, but not yeah. But I would, I can see it. Like Riz. What is Riz? I'm old, guys.
No, man. As you young
That,
kids say, Jimmy's got
that's
Riz.
these
He's got Riz for
whippersnappers.
day.
These
He's got Riz
these
for days.
whippersnappers nowadays.
Oh, listen, it's like confidence, I guess.
Yeah, I was thinking it too.
I don't know these kids. I just it it just sounds like something else, and I'm not gonna acknowledge what I'm actually thinking. But it's like okay,
Yeah.
yeah, and then you just
Yes.
kind of go.
Yes.
But Jimmy, like, okay, so I'll spoil another part of Superman for you. Jimmy's dating Silver
It's
Banshee.
it's funny you say that because we was
In
talking about that on live yesterday, and
the comic, he's
I've seen
dating
the
Silver
picture of
Banshee.
him
And I'm
in
like,
Banshee.
yeah, I feel like
I don't
this
know
had
how to
to end
put
badly.
this
But then
lightly, so I'm just
Jimmy,
gonna say it. Uh,
well,
he looks like a little twink, and she just
hmm
looks like his beard, and vice versa. They do, they do. They look like each other's beards. Like she does give very strong Shimbo vibes, and I'm like, she gonna protect him.
no, don't do
I
this.
like,
Don't do this.
I don't know. I just
Don't do
did, maybe
this.
it's the way he was drawn. He just looked really dainty, and like I'm here for it. Live your best life. We love a good
Mm-mm. I
twink. I guess I don't know. He's beautiful gowns. It's a really good.
wow, you're just gonna continue the madness, aren't you? Wow, I can't. But Lois and Clark
For
ain't much
sure.
better. So there's an issue of Action Comics where I feel like Lois and Clark do weird kinky acts where like John is
Mhm.
opening their closet to grab a game, and all you see the next scene you see
I
Lois rush in
love
and you
that.
see Clark's costume from
I
from
absolutely love
Warworld.
that
And she's
because
like, and she looks like,
no, I can't say
"Hey, what
that
are you looking
here. I
for?"
guess we're not going to get vulgar
And she's like, "Mom, why
because
it's here?
I just want to
Don't worry
say
about
I
that.
feel
The
like she's
game is over
into
there. Go that away."
extreme stuff. Yeah, yeah,
No, no,
yeah.
no, 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 no,
I,
no, 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 no,
yeah.
no, no.
She's.
No, she's in the kink. You can say kink. I think we can say kink.
Okie
We'll
doke,
just leave
okie
it there.
doke.
Just say kink.
So yeah, they got a lot of stuff like that they're putting out that
Yeah.
they're
No, keep it clean.
premiering for
Keep
it.
it
They've
clean.
already shown
We
us
can
the
definitely say kink. All right.
season two
Let's do
trail
San Diego and
poster
then let's
of
get up out of here.
Invincible, which we can assume that yes. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you. You're right, because there's a few
I
episodes where I
saw
had to
that,
pause it because I was
and
like,
I
"Oh,
don't
I'm
know if I'm gonna
getting
watch it.
nauseous."
It's gonna be super violent.
That first
Listen,
episode,
the last episode was tough for me to watch. You know
horrible.
what? Maybe I
Yes. When I tell you that first episode, that last scene, I had to pause it
like
because I was like,
his
"Oh, I'm actively
dad
getting nauseous.
was
I have
like
to stop watching
going
this." I was
in,
like, "This is
like pop, pop, pop,
graphic,"
pop,
and like
just
he
giving
just
him the
kept going, and
business.
and every single scene, like when he put push Mark through that train and killed all those people, oh, he's a monster, and I was like, this is gross, but I'm not gonna hold you. That's the same thing with the boys. It's just as graphic.
And let me say this: if you guys never
Mm-hmm.
read the Invincible comic
Mm-hmm.
book written by the wonderful Robert Kirkman, I gotta say it this way: you
All right.
motherfuckers are not ready for what's coming for season two.
Right. I
I'll
want to
say it
read
again.
them.
If you have not read the Invincible comic book, do not walk, but run
Boy,
to your nearest
speaking
local
but
comic store
another thing that
and read those
they're premiering,
books.
that they said that the
You
boys is having a
are
spin-off called
not
Gen V,
ready for
and it's going to
that's
be a
coming.
college themed show based of like I guess kids who come on like who have the superpowers, and I'm like, I'm kind of ready for that. That's going to be that. I feel like that might be a dope show to watch, and it gives me something to watch. But it's only three. It says it's only 3 episodes, and I'm like, why? Because who asked?
Mhm.
But why would you give us just 3 episodes? That's abuse, and like I don't like it, and it's yeah, it's making me mad. But yeah, like other than that, besides that, that's the only other thing that they've been on that they've shown premiered for well on my end. But I've also seen like the panels that they're gonna have for Comic Con is going to be dope. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and we will recap most of the comic panels. I
Mm-hmm.
think they were on I think they're either Friday or Saturday. I think Saturday for sure. So like I'm gonna do the toy recap and Aaron will handle the comic book recap. So we'll kind of trade
Mm-hmm.
information back and forth, keep us focused. Like right now, from what I'm flipping through Twitter right now as we're talking, NECA, because I said it on my IG, they're coming for my wallet next year. There's going to be no Marvel
Mm-hmm.
Legends purchases next year. If Marvel Legends does not step up their game with articulation and price, dog, NECA's getting all of my money next year. Like real talk, like I'm trying not to buy another NECA figure outside of Turtles because my wife has been trying to get me
I'll
to
give
buy
you a
the
truth.
Gargoyles
I've never been a
and
gargoyles person.
one the Brooklyn figure in
I never
particular.
got it. Yeah.
I'm like,
No.
dog,
I've
NECA's
heard
about to
good
get
things
all of my
about it.
money
I just
for real.
never really cared.
Oh,
It's
have you
just
never watched the
never really
cartoon?
like, and I've heard great things about it. Like
No.
it showed
Okay,
us a
okay.
lot of
Hold
like
up.
good things.
Stop
It
the
just
presses.
I used to
Stop the
be
presses.
scary when I was a
Just
kid, and I was like, it
dude,
used to come on like at
you
11
have to
on
watch the
Disney Channel.
cartoon.
I always remember that, and like I was just like, nope. I had nightmares. I was like, I have nightmares. I had nightmares easily as a child,
Come on,
and
Keith David.
yeah, it was never my cup of tea. But like, mm, yeah, maybe one day. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the? Okay, okay. Stop the presses. Hold on.
Oh, they got the same one.
I'm looking at the figures for X-Men '97. It is repaint city
Okay,
up
yeah.
in this motherfucker. At this point now I'm mad. I,
Mm-mm.
I,
I know
I,
they better
I
have Kitty Pride in
just
that
I'm
doggone
looking at the
thing.
Storm
In
and the
the new one.
Wolverine. So the Storm's got her mohawk, by the way, as you know, right? For '97. This is definitely
Mm-hmm.
repaint city. No, no, just this makes me mad, and I know these figures are going to be like $25. Like I could
Mm-hmm.
like for my Avengers thing, I could get Storm for sure, and not well not Storm because I wouldn't mind an
Mm.
updated Storm, but like Wolverine, it just looks like the Tiger Wolverine. Like dog, like what the frack, man? This makes me so like okay, so because you don't collect toys like I do, so you wouldn't know. But lately, all of this
Mm.
year, Marvel Legends has been doing a lot of re-releases, but in different paint. But then they went up on they used to be like $20 when I started. Now
Right.
it like for some cases it's pushing like $35 for a figure.
Right.
And I'm like, in my mind, exactly. In my
Hmm.
mind, $35 for a figure where I could easily go to NECA. NECA 34.99, 37 with tax, depending where you are. It's like, dog, this ain't a
Yeah.
good look, man. Yeah,
Hmm.
it just like I know people are gonna talk about it. It's like, dog, y'all not even trying no more. It's a cash cow at this point, and it makes me sad. It makes me
Right.
so sad. Like I should be happy that we're getting X-Men '97 figures, but you can tell
Mm-hmm.
they're re-releases. Like you're not gonna know until I put like
Okay.
until
Okay.
like maybe I compare them, and maybe the next video we should like I give you an idea. Like we should talk about like toy sizes and stuff to get people a general idea of like, and then I'll post it to YouTube. But
Mm-hmm.
this is sad,
That's real.
bro. It makes me so angry and sad because I'm tired of paying $30 for figures, but at the same time,
Mm.
yeah, I might not get my money next year. Like, like
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Of course.
I'm really like I'm getting Nighthawk for sure. And I'm getting Power Princess. I'm completing the Squadron Supreme, like I said. But then, you remember the Street Fighter game? Okay, so they got a little toy line coming out. Same price, about $25, but you get better articulation. So you know what? The
Mm.
next episode I do, the next not next I do, but the next episode we do,
Right.
we're gonna talk about just toys before we touch comics. Maybe give you a primer on like sizes and stuff and why you should
No,
buy this as
let's
opposed
do
to
it. Let's
that.
do it. Let's do
So
it.
maybe that's what we do, and then we'll recap San Diego. So get ready. All right,
Yes,
man. I'm
sir.
getting mad.
So,
We should probably
like
get off.
always, y'all can catch me at King Krakoa on TikTok and Twitter. Both show that
Oh,
love, right? Right me
oh man.
there.
Yo,
And
tell them your
yeah, where
socials,
can they
man.
find you,
Tell
my
them your
boy?
socials.
I got you. So yes, next week is my
Listen,
Hellfire Gala, and also the Ultimate
hold on.
Invasion is
Hold
number
on.
2 is coming out.
Stall for
I'm
like
ready for that,
20
and
seconds.
it's gonna be good as hell. I'm about to read Ultimate Invasion today, actually, because I've been hearing amazing stuff about it, and it looked good. So yes. What else? Okay. So picture it, Sicily, 1922. I swear.
10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Okay. Yo, Ant Antonio Life Rants 82 on IG. And hold on. 10 seconds. Boop boop boop.
Right.
I just
I'm
took a
mad that
picture.
you
Boop, boop,
forgot your
boop.
your, your tag just now.
Ant Life Rants 82 on Twitter. And
That's okay. We
Life
forgive you.
Rants Geek Culture on Facebook. See us when you
Yes,
see us.
deuces.
All right, man. I'm tired. I am so tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. All right, man. We up out of here. Peace. Latest.